proper posture in the sit. All right. This one is really hard for people to kind of see, so they get really frustrated with it, but it's really, really important because our dogs sit a lot. And so if every time they're sitting with poor posture, that's just going to keep reinforcing a tight back. So hang in there. We'll work through it together. All right, so here we go. So in the sit, so pretending that Zayden, come sit, he's sit. Okay, it's a little hard because I've done tons of these, so he knows he really shouldn't be sitting like that. Okay, so I'm going to put my hand in the collar, gently giving pressure towards his tail, just to remind him to stay sitting. I'm going to put the food on his nose, and I'm going to lure him. Come here, straighten out, buddy. Sit, good. On an angle, straight line from nose to tail. All right. What I'm looking for is knees over toes, weight on front feet, space between the front feet, between the legs in the front and the knees. Okay, so this is where I want him. Okay, now if a dog is tight or hasn't done this before, typically they can't just stay sitting like this. They'll start like back here. You'll lure them, they'll get the cookie, and they'll collapse right back. That's okay, that's normal when you first start. So again, this hand is reminding the dog to stay sitting, because there's a little bit of a conflict. Your hand is pulling them forward, so the dogs think they're supposed to move forward or scooch forward, sit. Plus, it's difficult for them, right? So this hand says stay sitting, while this hand says lean forward. Okay, so the dog is leaning. I'm holding him in the sit position so he doesn't scooch, making sure weight is on his front feet, knees over his toes. Okay, get it, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna just move in closer a little bit. Come here, Zayden, sit. So it's a little easier for you to see. Come here, sit, good. Okay, try and get out of your way. Oh, here. Good boy. All right, knees over his toes, weight on his front feet, space between his front feet and his knees, nice diagonal line from his nose down towards his tail. Good, good. Whoops, he scooched, right? So be careful, they'll do that a lot, so you just need to know that you need to start over now. Okay, there you go. Good boy.